Song I was writing, I use Twitter, so the words are kind of condensed, and it's kind of odd at some point because I kind of ran out of room to write. But I hope you enjoy it, and it gets interesting near the end, so it starts to do something cool. And I apologize because I'm not a very good rapper. I can't really talk very well. I can't rap. I can't sing. I have a horrible voice. But enjoy. Have fun. Also, this song is written just for the lyrics, basically. I didn't intend on making a song when I wrote it. So, I'll post the lyrics in the description so you can take a look at them. Yeah, have fun. Yo, they want to hear echoing rhymes flying faster than time's motor. Oh yeah? I'll give 'em a rotor flying through a mortar like God walking through drywall, like spine dolls in the corners of space, tessellation of strings and theory escalating and besting the dings on the planet. I think glitch levels will trend and bend with infinitely rendered possibilities, with glowing perspectives on the rise of people rolling in dough, going in perfect strategy like a tragedy, mad at you because of a poison sect of my brain be raining and showing broken signals of molecular atoms about size and dies into life's rise, and eyes peering into me, demising the rising army of God, and burns churned up grass sod while melting fire like ice freezing polar opposite dimensions, condensing ideas with frosty thoughts, rotting away is all I can say today. And pans breaking and taking down, flags made of bloody rags, and me living in the midst of revolutionary atomic expansion of infinite shapes draping down overheated shards of planets flying about, and God eating them like sauerkraut. He better reroute and doubt this path of legends as he climbs to the top to flop onto. My dying lap, see me crying? No. I flow my rap like lightning zaps, correlating and debating fates, and rating God's film as he captures and lures my hands and mind to be his master, and faster than a blast rifle shooting in space, racing and tracing stars, flying into my open mind, and yeah, you're right, words mean nothing and text means less, but no, I'm at my best without even a test. I lay at rest because this crest is like a bulletproof vest, stretching and spoofing gunmen like wizards with mullets, rocking in space and dancing around qubits, computing, and to you, I'm outside of walls and crawling and twitching on strings like a spider. I might need a lighter to see this next wave. I have light and darkness, and I'd rather gather dimensions for a meeting than a host competition of infinity continuums. It's a race now, keep up the pace, I quit it. And I will soon spit it like an idiot now, showing off God and his long scimitar, slicing up times into cubes, moving like Rubik's cubits, because this devil's rise has no compromise but to despise and let out forgotten cries of dying spies lingering in the open. Call it a lie. As I sigh about false accusations of hate against suit monkeys playing with shirts on their head as they trifle in dirt, but there is another systematic, problematic mathematical equation spitting sums of dum-dums playing in crumbs of space, making haste across deserts and plains, rewinding backwards through pipes and stripes along the flag I mentioned, detaining and retaining my born rap, foggy visions in a lap, but a broken king is nothing without his will, no bills except this chill, spilling guts, sputtering time itself and muttering God's words as I am in no need to speak. This will be the world's biggest leak, reeking of others' auras as I move invisible and finally talk. God is too slow. 7. More kings left to rise, and will make bread as I shed a tear down mirrors of cheering fans. I'll stand for a moment and shift gear. I'm growing with word restrictions and giving boundaries new curves to serve God's army of prods, a new luck charm full of lotteries and pottery. 4. Explosions imploding and breaking dimensions, lining up God's henchmen to shake matter and rattle time and cradle life and battle lust. I'm blowing. Down the mist of revolutionary war, we will kill it and give time a new meaning and gleam hope into your eyes. There is no need to be shy around the guy that's so fly he can fly. He may crash and burn and maybe churn up a new level, but he's always a rebel, always and forever, and he will love you and to you too. When we will have dinner and talk about rocks and chalk up beanstalk, and you will flock and balk at you with hue and dew on the grass. What a genius, growing the hope, love, and shove the boxing glove in fire, hovering over towns, watching and laughing at crime and smoking dimes, thinking a wheel. Decide to look back and build a time shack and put up tax while making equal stacks and rack up experience. Together through the weather, I'm stop in my tracks, absorb time as a piece and smack to it as I sit again, and take it as a win and spin with it, for it, and hug this race as I lead our army as one the fine steed, while drinking mead and growing reed, doing the deed, gluing hate into love, and fate will definitely separate our love, and my shove won't stop it. Now my heart is dead like a shot up fed, followed a lead lie just to die. Wings must stay strong enough for war. 4 kings screaming, dreaming and beaming thoughts like Scotty, giving hope like the Pope playing jump rope. Gotta sing, but I'm bad. Young lad speaking and leaking miracles, lyrics, reeking of seekers searching and preaching God's hand. I better land in sand to keep from starting a rap war. Seeing you yap and fap in the gap of space, lacing your weed with seeds and greed, and speeding down runways to catch up with my game of fetch. I'ma let you know you'll end up in stretchers where I met your destiny, and ruins doing squares and pairs down to the bottom stair. Still no glare, only a stare of hate, and to date, at that rate, I ate your fate too late. Great, now I won. You wanna kill me? Will you take another pill to calm your nerves? I don't deserve half your kingdom, but I'd rather take a wizard's wisdom. I'll share everything. Trust my experience, irreversible damage left me broken. Good thing I got a token. How can he spit bliss just like this? You have to give me a chance. I'm gonna take a battle stance and glance up and throw lands at stars and lit up the dream because it's just me. Must I spit my life and strike around knives, dancing and prancing on embers backwards twice? Mentality of mice, remembering only rice. I will splice time again and make a tear, ready to send a flare. I'll bring a fair game. Get on my ride and the stars will stretch out and implode. I will look at all of you and stand and reach out with a hand and backflip. Definitely land on my feet to this beat. I am elite. Nito. Heroes land and instantly get shot. They never get cherished and they perish in time. We can save them with love by giving yourself a hug and tug. He loves M still. Even after previous mischievous spills, time for my soup pill. I got gills for breathing fire and spitting ice. I can stand. Up to death, let it fear my wrath. I have a really deep laugh. Monitoring mirrors full of light. Rolling into nights, fighting my tears. Can show you how to switch gears and twitch out fears of leering light mirrors. Braille sight, almost a stalemate fight. Now it's just us looking at rewind.